Hey everybody, so another fucking Ranger build. Holy fucking shit. Never really expected to do this, huh? We have like, what, 3 or 4 fucking builds? Holy shit, man. A lot of builds here, for sure, and this is basically gonna be the final Ranger build that I do, because, at least for right now, until the inevitable day that I get excited for the fucking Elite spec, because I cannot wait for that shit to come out. That's gonna be so unbelievably fucking awesome. But anyway, yeah, so Ranger build 3.0. Let's go and get into it. So for equipment, it's going to be literally the same shit. It's just Marauder gear, except here's the thing. I want to get 2 different sets. I want to get Marauder gear with pack runes and Marauder gear with Ranger runes because I like both of them. I like pack runes and I like Ranger runes. Ranger runes are probably better for Core Ranger, and then I like this for like Soul Beast, pretty much. Yeah, Greatsword, Longbow. You could really go with whatever weapon combination you want. In all honesty, all of them are really solid. The only one I wouldn't really recommend is like Shortbow, because like that one's like very Condi heavy. But you could fucking go. You could go like Dagger, Axe. You can go fucking Axe, Dagger for some reason if you want to do that. You could go really whatever the fuck you want here. Besides Torch, I wouldn't go Torch, and then I wouldn't go Shortbow either. But besides that, you can go whatever the fuck you find fun. And no matter what, even if you find Shortbow more fun than everything else, go with fucking Shortbow. I mean, at the end of the day, this is an open world build. We're not going into fractals, we're not going anywhere else. Just fucking run what you want, okay? But that's just my personal recommendation. Moving into the traits, it's basically the same shit as before. Except I have Predator's Onslaught on here instead of, I usually would have Lead the Wind, but for my testing, Predator's Onslaught is basically always worth running. This or Merciless, one of these two are really, really solid to go with for the Grandmaster trait here. But Lead the Wind is also good if you are going into like meta events and stuff like that, and you want to get a lot of tagging with your longbow. I would recommend switching to this for like big Zergy events, because in reality, it doesn't fucking matter what you run in Zergs. I mean, it really doesn't. So, you could run that. But Predator's Onslaught, for the most part, is probably my favorite one to go with, because you could just get big fucking shit, fuck DPS. Holy shit. But anyway, yeah. Really, I mean, these ones aren't really that worth going for, in all honesty. You can switch to, like, Clarion Bond here if you wanted to. That one's a good one. And Signet Stone here is also a good one as well. But I like Hunter's Gaze here. I really like that one because just more might. Anyway, Potent Ally, love that one. You can go with Resounding Timber if you wanted to, but I love Potent Ally because it's just a lot of might, and I like it. Two-handed training for Greatsword. Pretty much always going to be using this because it's Greatsword. I like Greatsword. That's what I use most of the time. If you're not going to use Greatsword, though, Great One is going to be Natural Healing. So your pet will recover health over time, and then also if you are merged, you will get this benefit, which is cool. This one is super nice considering that the base speed of a pet is fucking awful. We have this one right here, which is super nice for you and your pet. If you wanted to, you could probably run Beastly Warden here, which is 20-second taunt cooldown from the beast abilities. So that's kind of nice for like tanking purposes. So for this, it's pretty much a standard Soul Beast setup, middle, bottom. Yeah, so Soul Beast is, I will say, if you are willing to sacrifice only having, one pet, then it's way stronger than Core for damage. I will say that it's significantly stronger for damage, but if you want to go a more survival-based one, Core would probably be better Wilderness Survival. But we have twice as vicious here, 10% more damage, after disabling a foe for 10 seconds. Holy fucking shit. We have, 15% more damage while we have Fury. Holy fucking dick balls. And yeah, there's a lot of fucking shit here that's just super nice for damage. And yeah, so utility skills. I have Troll Engine because I like Troll Engine, but you could also run We Heals 1. Moa Stance for boons, Signet of the Wild, Quickening Zephyr, and Shrink to the Pack. For Zergs, I like switching out Quickening Zephyr for Frost Spear because it's just 5% more damage for 10 targets around you. It's super nice. But you can also replace that with like a stun break if you want. A good one's Protect Me, or you can run Dolyak Stance. Yeah, here it is, Dolyak Stance. Or you could say fuck it and run another goddamn Signet. You could do Signet of the Stone. You could do really any Signet you want here. Frost Trap's another one because you and your 15% more damage against crippled or movement impaired foes, which means that you can get this pretty often. I mean, there's a chill per second here for 4 seconds, so you can get a bit more damage in there. But yeah. For elite skills, there's really only 2 that's worth running. You have Strength of the Pack, and then you have One Wolf Pack. I like both of these. Both of them are solid. I like Strength of the Pack more because, your pet, gets more damage and stuff like that, which I like running around in my pet. And, I know some people love staying merged. I just like running around in my pet, and then depending on the pet, merging in and out. And, yeah, for the pets, I started off what is it? A fucking, Sylvari here, so I don't have a lot of the pets in the game right now, but I have the pets that I want to use, pretty much. So, yeah, we have Jacaranda, which is the highest pet damage for just AI. If you want to just, leave your pet out and, merge for some healing, this is a fucking awesome one. I love running this one in, like, fractals and shit, because it just does so much fucking damage. Holy shit, it's so good. But if you want to merge, Smoke Scale is probably my favorite pet to merge with, because the abilities are just so fucking fun. I absolutely love the Smoke Scale for merging. And so usually what I'll do is I'll merge, I'll use the abilities, and I'll unmerge, but you could just stay merged if you want to. I find that having that takedown every 16 seconds, having Smoke Assault here, and decent auto, because it is procs every 4th second, so it's a pretty good one for damage. He can attack pretty fucking quick and stack a lot of bleeding on a target, but yeah, I like the Smoke Scale. The Smoke Scale is solid. We also have the Tiger here. The Tiger is fucking awesome, man. I love the Tiger because it has, it's a cat, so it automatically does a lot of damage. But you also have Furious Pounce here, which doesn't do that much, but it also grants Fury to, allies around you, and also increases your, if you have Skirmishing, that is. Not on this build, but if you have Skirmishing, it'll increase the crit chance on your pet to fucking 99%. Or it would only really do 89 on your on just a regular build. But that's still insane. You get Fury targets around you and stuff like that, which is super nice. And I really like it. If you are running Nature Magic, you can have Fury permanently because of the. Actually, is it the pets that your pet gives? They give back to you, or is that just like the opposite? I don't fucking remember. I don't run Nature Magic at all. But anyway, yeah. Any other pets that I would really recommend running? Drakes are fucking fun. I really like Drakes, mainly because they're lizards that can shoot elemental shit. Fucking love Drakes, man. We have the Wyvern is great for CC purposes. Rockazel is great if you just want to stay merged all the time. Iboga is great if you want to stay unmerged and, have a shitload of damage going out. But yeah, for the most part, my recommended setup is Smoke Scale Jacaranda. And, yeah. So let's take a look at the Smoke Scale first, and let's do some damage with this bad boy. So I'll pretty much always merge first and then go in on a target. So let's go in, and we'll get our burst out here, and then we'll unmerge and let our pet do its thing. We'll use the little smoke thing and get a little stealth combo there, because why the fuck not? And it'll also help out our allies as well. And so let's activate quickness here. Actually, we should really activate our elite as well. And so we'll do a bit more damage, because why the fuck not? And so this is me just camping Greatsword, by the way. You could literally switch to Longbow if you want to get like a lot more damage in. But yeah, it's super nice. I really like it. Do that thing. And let our pet use its skills. And yeah, it's super nice. I really like running this build personally. The Smoke Scale, like I said, it stacks bleeding and shit like that, so super nice for that. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously you're probably better off running Jacaranda if you want to just stay outside of Beast Mode or whatever, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So let's run back over here, and then let's go with the big boy damage build, which is the Jacaranda one. The Jacaranda does a fucking dickload of damage, so Yeah, dude, I love this one so much. This one is so fucking fun. This is the one I'll run most of the time. And he, with this Call Lightning ability, and he has an Immobilize here that'll like pulse so you get more damage while you're doing that. Yeah, it's really, really good. And in Zergs and shit, you can get a lot of might going. So you're just gonna be doing a lot more damage, of course, than if you were just solo. We'll use this one again for another Immobilize. 9,000 crit there. And then our pet's going on with the Call Lightning. So yeah, I love that build, man. I love that one so fucking much. It's just so fucking fun. But let's say you don't want to run Soul Beast, you want to run Core. Core is going to be a very similar setup for the most part. Is it? Call Lightning was still hitting that fucker. Oh my god. So our Core build is going to be kind of the same shit, pretty much, except we're just going to run Skirmishing here, so top, bottom. That's just what I like running. And yeah, so you could really do any pet. That's a good Core combo there. And you know, you could switch, dude, same thing. So you literally use the same shit that I was talking about before. But if you need more defensive capability, you could switch to Primal Reflexes, or you could just say fuck it, and you could switch to Wilderness Survival, and you can run really whatever here. I mean, you can increase Vitality, you could go right here. I mean, increase Vitality is nice. You could fucking go, you know, incoming disables are transferred to your pet, which is nice. You could go this one, you could fucking do this one since you have Quickening Zephyr, or, you know, whatever, you could do this one or whatever the fuck. You know, you could do that one for more defensive capabilities, and it's just, this one's great for defensiveness. Like, if you want a lot of defensiveness in the open world, this one is super solid. I really like it. Your endurance recovers a lot more quickly. I think it's only in combat, though, isn't it? Oh, actually, no. In general, it just recovers a lot quicker. But personally, I'd recommend just running Skirmishing here with this combo, and if you need more shit, this one's a good one for dodging and stuff. But yeah, the damage isn't going to be as heavy on this. I will fully admit that. It's not going to be as heavy on this one as it is on the Soul Beast, but you'll get a lot more survivability out for sure. Oh, I forgot to run this part. Yeah, so as you can see, I mean, it's still good. It's still like a solid build. It's just not doing the damage that we did on our Soul Beast. It's still fucking solid, though. Don't get me wrong, man. Anybody who says, like, Core is not as good as Soul Beast, or not as, what am I saying? Core is, like, trash as fuck, dude. I don't know what to say, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is good. This is solid. This is good, okay? I don't know what you guys are on about. This is solid, alright? But anyway, yeah. So there's that build. So another one that I like running in Fractals is like a damage healer combo. And so it's with Druid. And I will fully admit, guys, I don't use Druid that much. So I'm not going to be the way to go on Druid here. But let's get him back in the fray. So, this is actually named Clarion Bond. I don't have Druid fully unlocked. I'm going to be fully real with you, Chief. So I kind of have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with this one. I kind of just like threw it together because I was like, I don't really know what would be the best one to go with. I guess this one would be good too. But yeah, I like this one because this one will heal you allies around your pet, which is fucking awesome. And so in terms of the, you know, abilities and stuff like that I like using, this one's nice because it'll heal allies around you. We have Frost Spear for more damage. We could go, you could switch this to, you could do Glyph of the Stars here, which is nice as well. But you could go Nature Spirit, which is actually a really cool one. You can, of course, go with a lot of this shit. And Glyph of Unity would be nice whenever you're in Celestial Avatar mode. Tether yourself to nearby allies whenever you're healed. Heal the tethered allies as well. You know, you can do this shit. It's pretty fucking nice. Oh, Glyph of Alignment, too, would be a good one, huh? We'll go with that one. That'd be fucking nice, huh? Whenever you're in Celestial Avatar mode. But anyway, yeah, this is like a damage combo and with healing, so this could be good in open world if you wanted to run that. I don't know why that's the thing. Jacaranda and Wyvern were my favorites for that because you get heavy damage and then you also get a lot of CC potential as well. So let's lay down these. I forgot to use my elite, fuck. But it's still, I mean, it's not like better for damage than anything else, but If you don't want to run core and you don't want to run Soul Beast, I mean, obviously your only option is Druid. It's still solid though, because then you could heal yourself. And all honesty, man, I really have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with this, so I kind of just spam fuck buttons besides that one. And then of course you could, oh, you need a little heal, you need a little heal, you need a little heal. Oh, a lot of group needs to heal. There you go. And it's just like, it's fun. It's fun to run this. I like it. Just to heal yourselves and also allies. This could also be good for solo content as well, I would think, because yeah, you're not gonna be doing as much damage, but and your pet's weaker as well. But you're also having a lot more survivability. Although you could just run core with wilderness survival, so I don't really know why the fuck you'd do that. But yeah, just a nice thing to mention here. You're fucking weaker, man. You're weaker, your pet's weaker, your overall fucking shit's weaker, so it's just generally not fucking good idea to run this for like anything besides like group content. Does this heal allies around me? I kind of forget. I guess not. Let's go with that one. But yeah, like I said, man, I kind of have no idea what the fuck I'm doing a Druid. I kind of just threw this together and tested it out, and it's pretty good in fractals and stuff like that. But yeah, my favorite one to run for sure is going to be this Soul Beast build with the Jacaranda. It's fucking batshit crazy. I absolutely love it. Yeah, so that's going to cover it. And peace.